everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show. This is not the wake-up call. This is actually just a few of my favorite things. So I found some questions that we had at another time in the Scott Show history. Just a few weeks ago, actually, we had favorite things. I found the other questions that weren't asked to me, so I'm going to answer them as we go along and give you guys some ideas on what my favorite things are. There you go. So we are in the category of sports. Favorite sport probably would be pro wrestling. I still consider that a sport. My favorite extreme sport I'm too scared to do. Anything involving a lot of speed, probably like skateboarding or snowboarding or something like that. I kind of like watching that. The flips are kind of cool. So there you go. Favorite Olympic sport, I like gymnastics. I'm a big fan of gymnastics when it comes to the Olympics. So that'd probably be my favorite Olympic sport. Favorite football team. My favorite football team, I like both the Packers and the Vikings. I'm not too picky on that. I cheer for them if they're in there. I like the Northland teams, so probably the Northwestern Tigers. They're always a great team, high school team. So that would probably be my favorite football team. Favorite basketball team? The Minnesota Timberwolves are always good. Golden State I've liked forever. So that's probably it right there. And the Villanova Wildcats. I'm a big fan of the Wildcats there. Favorite hockey team? Well, Minnesota Wild are always really, really good. And the Montreal Canadiens. So that would probably be favorite hockey. Alright, favorite baseball team, Minnesota Twins. Duluth Huskies. That's probably it. And the Colorado Rockies. Gotta give it up to the Rockies. Favorite sports to play, I like basketball. I like playing football too. Playing catch is kind of fun. When somebody's trying to tackle you, it's not so much fun. So, favorite winter sport. My favorite winter sport is staying inside. Folks, I'm joking. My winter sports are basketball to me. I mean, I remember going to the basketball courts and playing at Central Junior High School in Superior in the wintertime. So, yeah, that'd probably be my favorite winter sport. Favorite sport you wish you were a pro at? I wish I was a pro at the one that paid the most. That would probably be my favorite. I wish I was a pro wrestler. I would love to be in the ring. Somewhere I would love to be in the ring. Favorite professional athlete would probably be, if it was a wrestler, it'd probably be right now either Brock or Braun Strowman. If you said wrestling doesn't count, my favorite professional athlete right now would be, I don't know. Favorite sport to watch in person? Actually, I like watching football in person. So there you go. Childhood. This is going to be a good one. Favorite nursery rhyme? My favorite nursery rhyme is probably, Ring Around the Rosie, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, I don't remember a lot of nursery rhymes. My favorite childhood memory is playing Mario Kart. I thought that was always fun, and playing football outside of my house. Favorite board game? Monopoly. Favorite children's show? I liked Bozo the Clown from the WGN. I always thought I wanted to play in the grand prize game. I guess somebody that I know did, so that was kind of cool. Favorite toy as a child? I liked the Sega Genesis. I thought that was always a really cool game to play. If you guys are saying, hey, that's not a toy, probably is probably a ball, like a basketball or football. I like those kind of things. Favorite teacher? If you look at elementary school, I had a lot of them because a lot of my teachers were awesome. So I'm going to give them all shout-outs to Mrs. Walrath in the kindergarten, Mrs. Deligan in the first grade, Mrs. Sorensen in the second grade. Oh, God, who was my third grade teacher? I think my third grade teacher was Conley. And my fourth grade teacher was Hayes. Fifth grade teacher was Mr. Matson. Big shout-out to Mr. Matson. He was awesome. So he might be my favorite. I don't know why. And Mr. Bergeron too. He was pretty awesome in elementary or in middle school. He was probably my favorite middle school teacher. And maybe Mr. Flynn. So big shout out to Pat Flynn in Superior because he's awesome too. So yeah, as far as high school, I don't even know. I like them all. Most of all, Mr. Calhoun. I'm gonna give it. I will say Mr. Calhoun. He is the music teacher in Superior. He's probably my favorite teacher, from high school. Favorite thing about school, just hanging out with people, just being by people. I like the being the social butterfly and having fun. My favorite age, was probably 5th grade. I think I would have been. I don't even know how old I would have been then. Maybe 11. No. My favorite Christmas present. Well, since Christmas and my birthday are right next to each other, my favorite Christmas present of all time was my TV and my Sega Genesis that I got at the same time, and that was definitely my favorite Christmas present. Favorite Dr. Seuss book is Green Eggs and Ham. Probably the Lorax is second, so those two are my favorite. My favorite Halloween costume I ever worn as a child. I don't actually remember going too elaborate with my Halloween costumes. My favorite Halloween costume as an adult I wore was last year when I was a fairy, because that was fun. Favorite lunchbox snack, Snackins, Gardettos. I like those. Favorite Winnie the Pooh character, probably Tigger. Favorite thing to do during recess, I like going on the swings. Just running around being a kid. Favorite superhero is Superman. Favorite video game was Shining Force 1 and 2, and I actually just finished Shining Force 1 like a few weeks ago. Favorite color Power Ranger was pink. Favorite fairy tale was... Yeah, I guess I always liked Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That was always interesting to me. So, favorite game to play outside was football. Was playing catch. So here, fashion and beauty. Oh, this is going to be entertaining, isn't it, folks? All right, favorite department store. Target. I like Target, or I like Shopko. Favorite place to shop. I like shopping at the mall. I like shopping at any mall. My favorite store at the mall. Okay, it's probably Old Navy. It matters what mall I'm at. If I'm at the Mall of America, I like the Nike outlet store. So if I'm in North Branch, it would probably be Old Navy, Bath and Body Works, Spencer's, Hot Topic, places like that. And JCPenney. JCPenney always has good deals. Favorite perfume or cologne, I like Blue Water. It was a very interesting smell to it. I like that. Favorite hair color on me is, of course, my natural color. I did go blonde back in 2000. Yeah, my favorite hair color altogether. I'm not picky when it comes to that. I do hear blondes have more fun, but whatever works. My favorite makeup I cannot live without. I can't live without that one, but I can't remember what it is. That's a great question. What makeup can I not live without? My favorite shoes are my gym shoes. I love the Nikes. I love them. Favorite occasion to dress up for is probably like a wedding. My favorite hairstyle is getting up in the morning and shaking it off. My favorite outfit that I have. Is probably my summer running exercise stuff. I have some really cool stuff I got from Old Navy. So that's probably my favorite is the black shorts, black shirt. So, favorite soap scent. I gotta say, since I don't see any other scent questions on here, is probably Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. Favorite article of clothing that I have right now. Oof. For shirts, probably my favorite shirt right now is maybe my Homeless Veterans Initiative shirt. I like that one. My favorite pants right now is probably my Bulldog pants. My favorite socks are the Superman socks that I have. Favorite shoes I already said. I got some really great stuff at Old Navy. I just like Old Navy. Favorite place for a piercing? On me, I don't have any. My favorite piece of jewelry is all my rubber band bracelets. Favorite thing to wear to bed? Again, I got some awesome stuff from Old Navy. And favorite luxury brand? I don't know how luxury you can get, but I guess Nike is a little bit more expensive since it's whatever, so Nike would probably be it. If it's luxury brand, like any higher than that, I don't wear any, so whatever works. And these are random questions, and I thank you guys for hanging out here on the Scott Show podcast. The wake-up call is coming up at 8 o'clock, so we're going to go do some random questions here, and it's just another page of that, and then we're good to go. And thanks for hanging out on my favorite questions. So now you guys know my favorite thing. Favorite brand of toilet paper? Scott? Hello? Okay. Come on, really? Favorite candle scent? Again, probably Warm Vanilla Sugar. Bath and Body Works has a lot of great ones. I would actually have to go for Pumpkin Pecan Waffles as my favorite candle scent. And it's going to be my warmer soon when it gets closer to Halloween. My favorite extracurricular activity just has to be in politics. I like that kind of stuff. My favorite day of the week. Probably Monday for Monday Night Raw. I always have a really good Monday day. Yeah. Favorite holiday is Christmas, and my birthday is right next to it. Favorite website is 102550.net. So check that out. Favorite way to communicate is either text or Facebook Messenger. My favorite YouTube video obviously is mine, and it would probably be my Minion video or the train video. We got so many more videos coming up. We're almost at 300 videos, which is awesome. My favorite kind of house is a big one that would be able to heat perfectly. It would have a nice big kitchen. It would have a bedroom where I would have my own walk-in closet because I have a lot of crap. So there you go. My favorite car color, I like blue, I like red. If I had one, it'd probably be purple and all decked out, but that's just me. My favorite boy name is Scott. My son is Andrew Scott. And my favorite girl name is Kendra. I always like that name. My favorite thing to do when I'm sick, if you guys look at the running picture from the YMCA, that I did that while I was sick. So that was probably my favorite thing to do when I was sick. Other than that is sleep. Favorite person I've never met. I want to meet Vince McMahon. So, favorite question I've answered so far. probably the toilet paper question. I thought that was funny. Favorite thing I've done in the last 24 hours. Gone to Aldi to the opening Black Friday crazy go nuts crazy shoe. Yeah. Going to the grand opening Aldi was pretty awesome. Favorite place to meet up with friends? Online, because that's just the way it is. Or in some sort of politics thing, because I always go to politics things and I'm all over the place. Favorite hobby is probably right now collecting minion crap or podcasting. I guess I won't consider that a hobby though, since I kind of get paid for it. Favorite way to cheer me up is go to the gym, and that's also my favorite thing to look forward to. For sure. My favorite kind of gift to receive would be probably some gift card of some sort. I'm always kind of just like, okay, I need this like little thing that would go with everything else that I have. So, my favorite crafty thing to make is anything with my Legos, because I have Legos. And my favorite way to relax is to just sit back and watch a really cool show on TV. So there you go. Alright, so those are my favorite things. We finished off those round of questioning. As I wanted to make sure that got done, I had the questions over here on the Scott Show podcast. So that toilet paper question was still awesome, because how can it not be Scott? Hello, sheesh. Alright, so folks, I'm going to be back with the wake-up call here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You guys have a really great day, and we will see you soon. Maestro, hit us some tunes.